Right, hello there, good morning everybody. It is Wednesday the 12th of February 2025. It is Derby Day, Merseyside Derby Day. The last Merseyside Derby at Goodison Park is tonight at 7:30pm. I will be there. Hopefully we do it. Hopefully the Blues do it for the last Merseyside Derby. I did do a pre-match video last night that came out. It was a live video, and I did have a couple of guests on. I had Casey Imageworks, who was a Red, just to have a little bit of a Red's input on it as well. And I had Chris Darracott, who is the son of Terry Darracott, Everton legend, who played for Everton, almost 150 games for Everton back in the 70s. So yeah, if you haven't seen that already, give that a watch. Nice little chat with those guys. But anyway, this morning I'm down here at the Everton Stadium, Bramley Dock, to do a midweek video, go over some of your questions and comments that you put to me on my most recent fly around. Okay, so it's getting a bit damp and wet, so we're going to get up in the air and have a look at it, go over your questions. This is the Everton Stadium. Your questions and comments on Wednesday the 12th of Feb 2025. Let's get up there. Okay people, you'll see we're going up looking at the East Plaza there. It looks like, is that, oh no, I thought that there's quite a few cars going in there. I thought that burger van had gone then, but it hasn't. Moved over a bit, it looks like. Quite a few cars going in though. Let's get up and have a look at it, and let's make a start. Your question comments, because I've got a feeling we've got some rain coming in. Even though it wasn't really forecast. It said 5% rain. Does anybody know, by the way, that when it's forecast and it says 5% chance of rain? So if I put in Liverpool and it says 5% chance of rain, that doesn't mean that there's like only a 5% chance it'll rain. It means that only 5% of the area will get rain. Did everybody know that? So it was only recently I found that out. Every day's a school day. Anyway, moving on. Stephen Riley says, "Hi Nick, thanks for another stunning video. I wonder if the wet strip of water could have been caused by the rubber matting they used when they did some of the outfitting, near the shop area of the stadium." So that was down here. We obviously can't really see it today, whether it's there or gone or not. I mean, it's not there today, but it's wet, isn't it? It's a bit damp anyway, so the rest of it will probably look the same. But yeah, it could be, Stephen, to be fair. Do you know what? Quite a few other people suggested that it could have been where the guys gaining access, the workmen and women, it's just that's the same route that they walk to the door. So because they're walking backwards and forwards into that area all the time, it could be that it's just, you know, a bit of stain or just constant like wet damp mark from them. But yeah, so we can't see it today. It was like from the shop area going down there, but like I say, it's a little bit damp today, so we can't see it, but we'll keep an eye on it. Could be though, Stephen. Yeah, could be. Let's have a look what else you've put, mate. I can't cover all of it because it's different areas. You've said also the Everton Way is coming on leaps and bounds. I love the St Rupert's Tower logo in the eastern end of the area for the names. Yeah, so on that note, moving on as well, Mr. J. Farron 1989 also said, Prince Rupert's Tower visible on Everton Way. Great to finally see some more Everton unique touches. Can't wait to see my stone in person. Yeah, Mr. Farron. And Stephen, thanks for your comments, by the way. I will look at what you said about the pitch area as well in a bit. So as Stephen and Mr. J. Farron pointed out, and I quite a few of you pointed this out too, and I thought that you would as soon as I seen it. But look at that Prince Rupert's Tower that they've got. Somebody also said, why is it in red? It's not in red, guys. It is orange tape covering. So some of the plaques or stones have certain wordings and markings like engraved, and they've got grouting to do, so they don't want any of the grout to go into the lettering or engraving. Okay, so that's why it's orange tape though. It's not red. It's funny, isn't it? They like, some people do like kind of take offence to the colour. if they use red anywhere on the stadium. I get it, I get it. Just doesn't bother me that much, especially if it was only tape and they're going to be removing it. Like, that's a red fence right there, but I know it's not going to be there forever. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it is just orange tape. But I totally agree with Farron and Stephen there and all the others that mentioned it. It's a great touch. That's St Rupert's Tower, isn't it? Really, really was. As soon as I seen it at the weekend, I thought, I'm not going to say nothing because I think quite a few of you will comment on it, and you didn't let me down one bit. Thank you very much for that. So moving on, I've got JMAFC who says, Nick, I commented on your midweek video, but finally those platforms in the lower south stand have now been replaced with seats. Finally, JMAFC. Let's get up and over and have a look. Something that was bugging us, that, wasn't it? Because a few people had said that, oh, look at this, guys, look at that. Look at that pitch. Oh, we'll have a proper look at that in a minute. Yeah, it was bugging us a bit, these seating areas, wasn't it? They had a few, like, we were told they were camera platforms, but we were told a few things. So I was told there was one down here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where they were now. One in the middle. There you can see. I think you can see where the seats are slightly different in the middle there. It might be just me, the way I'm looking at it, you know. And there was one over here too, in this corner. But we were told a few things. I was told at first that it's just for them to get like 3D views of the seating areas for their for like the 3D presentation online or whatever. But then we were told that actually that's for extra camera points and video camera points for filming if broadcasters take them up though. So we were all a bit disappointed with that, weren't we? Because we thought, well, hang on a minute, like that's people's seats going there, but they've gone, which is just fantastic. Look at that pitch, honest to God. But JMAFC, thanks for picking up on that one, mate. Appreciate that. As well as others. I can only pick out like one comment on things, but I do know a few others picked it up as well. Let's see. Peter Rude 2564 says, great video as always. Can you fly closer to the pitch? I think it will look better closer to the ground than from a bird's eye view. Yeah, Peter, I think it will too. I think the drone picks like silly things, silly markings up, to be honest. That when you get closer, aren't there? Because we've seen on Everton videos that they that when they show it like close to the pitch, it's like so green, isn't it? But I can't really get too much closer than this, to be honest with you. Like, we can zoom, but I think it's still difficult because the bird's eye view. I totally agree, and I'm glad you've picked up on that, Peter, because I think people sometimes are looking at my drone and other people's drone footage and saying, oh, the pitch isn't ready, it looks awful. Yet look at how it looks on like Everton's videos when they're like pitch side. It looks really good, and it looks even better now. I just don't think there's anything to worry about with the pitch area, guys, if I'm totally honest with you. I'm just going back to Stephen's first one, because you also said, I see the pitch is really looking the part now. Just the centre circle and the two half circles on the penalty boxes to do. Will they put the black fence in, like on the northwest corner, on the other corners? Don't know about the black fencing. I think that's outside. No, I don't think so, to be honest, if you mean the one outside, Stephen. But yeah, you've said about the centre circle, but no, mate, it's there. And the half circles on the edge of each box there. We've got a full pitch, guys. Literally a full pitch. Even the corner quadrants are done. Corner flags to go in, I suppose. So we'll wait on that. Looking great though, eh, guys? So let's see. Next up, I've got Dean Mackin, 61st through, says, great coverage as normal, mate. Pure class. Cheers, Dean. Do you know if the stadium will have Skycam, the camera on the wire that floats around the pitch? I know what Skycam is, mate, but I think it's called Spidercam, is it? Unless, yeah, I'm sure it's called Spidercam. Anyway, it will, Dean. We're pretty certain of that. It will. I'm not sure which way. I know it's. I was going to say which way the wire's going to go, but it's like crisscross, isn't it? Hence the Spidercam. But yeah, Dean, it will, mate. I think we can pretty much confirm that for you. Cheers for the question, mate. I'll keep an eye out for when they're putting it in, of course. It won't be in for the test events or anything like that. Certain of that. Nathaniel Wilson, 1902, says, another great video, Nick. Cheers, Nathaniel. As the completion to the exterior of the stadium comes to an end, is it maybe possible your next weekly fly around you could play 1 or 2 Everton songs for background music if it's allowed? Up the effing toffees. Nathaniel, so it's I mean, it's not allowed in the sense that they've got copyright on, mate. That's why I can't use them. I have to be careful what I use, but you've kind of like I am going to do it. I am going to do us one. Basically, I can do them fly with copyright, but I just have to turn monetization off and all that, which is fine. But I was going to do one like right near to the end. I'm going to do one with full like Everton stuff on. So yeah, that's coming up. Don't you worry about that, mate. Thanks for the suggestion, though. The rain's coming in, guys, so I'm probably talking a bit faster to get through these and get it done. Kevin Wilkes, P for you, said, hi Nick, good afternoon. Sad defeat Saturday. It was, mate, yeah, it was. But it is what it is, isn't it now? Massive game tonight, massive. Come on, you Blues. We only turned up second half. We did, and we looked all right second half. Question, I love your work around Bramley Moor. How do you select your background tracks? Really sound tunes. Well done, bud. Kev. Cheers, Kev. So, my background tracks I always have to look for copyright-free music, but I have got a membership to somebody on YouTube called Stereo Jam Music. I use a lot of his. They're copyright free, but you do have to join his Patreon to use a lot of them, which I've done. And other than that, there's a guy called Akira the Don. You'll have heard me use some of his. Copyright free, and basically, mate, you just have to look out for copyright free music. You can't just use any old music because you'll be hammered with copyright claims. Okay, so be careful if you're thinking of doing anything like that, anyone. And just always look out for copyright free. But yeah, thanks though, Kev. Cheers, thanks very much. Andy Lloyd. Andy Lloyd's got a star next to his name, which means he is a member of my channel. So remember, guys, memberships are available: gold, silver, and bronze, and you do get extra perks for that. Gold, free hat sent to you, free bobble hat. Hats are on their way to any gold members, and then you also will be able to suggest a video, and which I will do for one of the gold members each month. And here's the one I'll do this month from Andy, who says, Nick, not to do with the stadium, but can you do a vlog of the docks just down from there? You never see any ships there. Absolutely, Andy. That's my gold members video that I will do this month. Okay, it will come out to all subscribers and viewers though, so don't worry thinking it'll only go to gold members. I'll do it for everyone. But Andy, thanks very much. Give me more though, Andy. Do you mean docks down here and you want to see a lot more down here, or further up towards Seaforth up there? Which way is it going to be, Andy? You let me know, okay? But I'll certainly do that. But just finishing off about the members, silver, you'll get access to a extra live video a month, and a few extra things. And bronze, you get highlighted with likes of Andy there's got a highlight by his name, so I know he's a member. More likely to get a bit more interaction and live chat as well, okay? Moving on, I've got Gaboin 6568 says, it's a great looking stadium, but externally, where is the blue? Where is the blue? Gobo, it's coming, mate. I mean, there's two bits already down there, isn't there, on those little steps where we're waiting for statues to come on. But as Duncan Blue said, the club are in charge of adding blue to the outside of the stadium over the next few weeks, stroke months, and you've said that's good to hear. So yeah, we will be getting a lot more. Don't you worry about that, everyone. It will become a lot more blue outside and around and about the stadium. Okay, so let's not get too worried that this is the final touch. It's not. It's all in Everton's hands to make it an Everton stadium now. Lango Rourke brought us the stadium, which is amazing work by them. It's Everton's job to make it the Everton stadium, okay? So don't you guys worry about that. Guys, we're going to finish off because the rain is coming in now. Guys, we're going to finish off there. That was my midweek video on the 12th of Feb 2025. Huge game tonight. Great things to see there, centre circle, all that done. Some great comments as well. But we're here with Darren Cowser and I'm assuming you lad?
That's my son, yeah.
Owen?
Yeah.
Owen, lovely. Over from Ireland, I'm guessing, yeah?
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Don't know how I guessed that. Don't know how I guessed that.
It might be the accent.
For the game tonight?
Looking forward to the game. It's going to be a bit tense, but like, you know, hopefully we scrape a win.
I'll
take a 1-0 off Van Dijk's head, you know, happy days.
Take anything. Take anything, won't we? But yeah, huge game. No. Yeah. You said it's your first time coming to see the stadium?
It's my first time. It's huge in person.
Great, isn't it? Gives you, it's a lot bigger. I say this though, it is a lot bigger in person, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Told you. Say that to everyone. Say it to everyone. Yeah. Boys, thanks very much. They said they've been watching from the start.
Yeah. Big shout out to all the Irish toffees that are travelling over regularly and, you know, that we know.
There's loads down here all the time. Yeah. Thank you very much, boys.
Toffees, so
lovely.
Really appreciate it.
Boys,
thanks so much, Nick.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Cheers, lads.
Take care.
There we go. Finish off there. Up the toffees. Come on, you Blues. See you later. Guys, I almost forgot. Please like, share, subscribe. Almost forgot that bit. Silly me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Everton Stadium, Wednesday the 12th of Feb 2025. Come on, you Blues tonight. Come on. Thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye now.